For Encompass, your topic is history because we have focused on geography of the Americas last half term, and our topic is British history, specifically monarchs through time. So, your lessons will look a little bit like this. This is just an example from the first week. So, your first slide, you will see vocabulary, and we have got some general vocabulary that you will need throughout this half term's topic. However, we will also add to our vocabulary list, so those of you at home can also add to your vocabulary as we go through. We have got vocab like monarch, which means a king or a queen who rules over a country. Throne, heir, we will learn all about what heir means. If you're unsure of what the word heir means, look, this is a homophone, H-E-I-R. Then research what is meant by heir. We have got words like reform, descent, legacy, coronation, and abdicate. Throughout this half term, you will begin to understand what all of these words mean. So your first lesson, you will see your success criteria. Here is your vocab. And if you are achieving paddling, then you will need some support. Swimming, you will be able to explain who the monarch is and their impact. And if you are diving deeper, you'll be able to give us detailed examples, including dates and comparisons. So your first week's lesson is all about the monarch Alfred the Great. We are going in chronological order. So Alfred the Great will be the most far back in history that we go for this half term, and we will work towards the present day. So Alfred the Great is our first monarch of study. Some questions for you to think of next. Who was he? How did he come to the throne? What impact did he have? What was his life like? And what is his legacy? These are some of the questions that you will answer by the end of these two lessons. On your flip charts, you will next see a predict slide. We want you to use your P of vipers to predict from the images you can see. So have a really good look at the images that you see of that week's monarch and think about what impression you get of that monarch. And we want you to write what impression you get using evidence from the images. So I might say something like, I think Alfred was a brave man. I think this because I can see him holding a sword and shield, which suggests he went into battle. I can also support this evidence using the bottom right-hand picture, which shows a depiction of Alfred in battle. This shows that he was brave to go into battle against enemies. On your flip charts, you will next have your reading section. The first lesson of each week, which falls on our Wednesday of our timetable, is our reading session. So we are gaining all the knowledge we will need to do the Thursday's lesson of application of knowledge. So we want you to read all about Alfred the Great in this case. And then you will have some questions to answer in full sentences in your book to show how well you have gained the knowledge and understood. So that would be Wednesday's lesson. And then on the Thursday in the afternoon, when you see Encompass on your timetable, you will have a go at this lesson. So again, some vocabulary. And then here, this is your application of knowledge. So on Thursday afternoon, you will think back to your reading of the previous day. And this task is to create a fact file about Alfred the Great. Each day, your task, each week I should say, your task will be slightly different. On this first week, we want you to create a fact file, ensuring you use the subtitles Early Life, Ruling Over England, His Vision, His Battle with the Vikings, and Personal Life. So that's from your learning from the day before. And that is your 2 Encompass lessons for each week. As I said, each week will be a different monarch. So let me just show you week 3, for example. Vocab again, success criteria, this time looking at Victoria, some questions we will answer, our prediction slide again. This is lesson 1, reading about Victoria and answering our questions in our book. And then our task for the next day, for the Thursday, this time is not a fact file, but this time it's from our research and reading. We are going to show where Victoria ruled over, because it's not just Britain we will learn. So that is your overview for how your Encompass lessons will work. Please remember to do the reading section on the Wednesday and the application of knowledge on the Thursday. You can also do your independent research and find lots of videos. We will also give you some links to engage you in your learning and help you to gain the knowledge better. Remember to put all of your work, including the reading work, into your books that we have sent home with you.